I am so glad you clicked on today's thumbnail because you brought here to the channel with me, Cristo from Stud City, and today we're going to be looking at 28 LEGO Star Wars sets that are potentially going to be retiring at the end of the year. And this list is comprised from the Brick Fanatics, so if you want to check them out, I will definitely link that in the description below. Shout out to the Brick Fanatics for putting this list together. Again, more of a speculative list, but we're going to be taking a look at these 23 sets as they have done pretty spot on predicting the future, I would say, right? But let's kick things off with an advent calendar because, well, those historically have been absolutely correct when they retire. All right, guys, so first up is the LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar that's going to be retiring here at the end of the year at 2023. Gosh, it's so crazy to say that we're already thinking about retiring sets, but here we are preparing our channel. So it retails for $45 and is not even available yet. It comes out on September 1st, so about a month and a half away from official release. Now, this one tends to be on the shelves a little bit early, as we've seen in previous years. I know in the US, which I am currently located, you can find early sets at like places like Kohl's and whatnot, stuff like that. But anyways, this one is going to be coming out September 1st and retiring at the end of the year. These are pretty seasonal, I would say. They just get ready for the Christmas time, and then after that, they do retire them. So probably one I'll pick up. We tend to see these go on clearance sales. This year, the exclusive minifig is Palpatine in like a Christmas sweater, which is awesome. Definitely want it. I actually have, I think, a couple of the past year ones. But anyways, that's going to be retiring here at the end of the year. The next one is probably no surprise to you guys. It's staying on this list. It's the Dark Trooper helmet. Definitely a high price point of $70. We've seen this one already go on sale, especially during this like last sales week at like, I don't know, I'm going to call it like the summer Black Friday sale, right? During Amazon Prime Day and all that kind of stuff. So this is another one that it shouldn't be shocked to you. We've definitely seen it on sale already, but if you have not picked it up already and you already have some of the LEGO Star Wars helmet collection, it's probably worthwhile to pick up because historically we've seen these prices shoot up in price, when these do retire, just for the popularity of the helmet collection. Next is probably the best set, in my opinion, on this 28 list of Star Wars sets retiring. Potentially the best set. It's the Republic Fighter Tank retailing at $40. I overall just thought this was a really good set, priced extremely well, came with extremely good minifigs. The build itself was pretty sweet. It's just a set I really enjoyed, but the 187 clone troopers that are in this are pretty sweet as well. Love the decals. I thought they did a good job with them. And I believe this is one of the last sets without helmet holes on the minifigs. So for me, I'm definitely going to load up on this set a little bit more, just being one that I enjoyed so much. So, and you get two droids, which is always nice to continue to build the droid army. So anyways, that was really good. Good seeing some Clone Wars sets still out there. Next, we have a diorama set that's going to be retiring here at the end of the year. This one's actually been out for quite some time, I feel like. It's the Death Star Trash Compactor diorama. This one retails for $90. Again, another one we often see probably in that 20% off sale range. So we've seen it for around, $75 here at local stores and whatnot. So, but put it on your list if you're collecting all the dioramas and you don't want to miss it. This is definitely one you probably don't want to miss. It's, I believe, one of the early stages ones. So probably the most important. Probably a set that's not as popular as the rest based on a probably inflated price is Ambush on Ferrics. I definitely thought this was an interesting set. I really did love Endor, right? But this set seemed extremely high on the price point. I did end up getting it on sale for in that like mid 50 range. So I did pick it up just to pick it up, but $70 definitely would hold me back from buying this, at a retail price point, just because there's not a whole lot to the set, right? 679 pieces, 3 minifigs, and not a whole lot. More on the smaller scale for a $70 build, right? So we've seen in the past $70 would get you like a big X-wing set, or and this is just not the case. You get a speeder and a smaller ship here. So, anyways. That one is going to be coming to an end at the end of the year, so hopefully we see some more sales going into it at the closer end of the year. This one we actually saw a flash sale on it. It was 30% off, which I thought is an amazing deal. It's the Inquisitor Transport Scythe, a set I really enjoy well. Again, it's from the show ObiWan Kenobi, right? But if you want these minifigs, it's probably a great time to get it because we probably won't see these figs come out for quite some time. But yeah, anyways. Really good looking set. It's blacked out, sleek ship. I think the model scale of it's pretty good, right? It's definitely comparable to other Star Wars ships, and comes with some pretty decent minifigs. So anyways, retails for $100. We've definitely seen it on sale already, so expecting to see that one go on sale through the end of the year. Next, we have our droid, our little BD1, probably one of the cutest little droids we've seen in quite some time. I do not own this set yet, and I have not built any of the droids, but I do have quite a few of them, and I don't know. I think it's probably something worthwhile we should probably pick up. This guy's so cute. He does come with a little plaque as well, and of course his droid minifig. So a really cool set. Retiring here at the end of the year. All right, let's kind of get into it now as we got things rolling. Here we go. We have ObiWan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. We've seen this on sale for $35 quite often from like places like Walmart and Target, which accounts to 30% off. So if that doesn't tell you what the sales on it are going for so far. Anyways, retails for $50, which we thought was a little high for this one, for 408 pieces. I think this is more in the $40 range, but you do get 4 minifigs, and one of those is Darth Vader, and the other one is Kenobi, right? So that's pretty standard. Being able to spend $35 if you can get it on sale and get a Darth Vader minifig, I feel like is a pretty decent bang for your buck, right? Like especially little ones at home, right? It's freaking Darth Vader, so you get a Darth Vader minifig, right? Okay, so won't preach on that one too much, but the set itself, not crazy, right? I believe the Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Starfighter, there's definitely rumors of like, oh, this one's getting dragged out into 2024, this one's getting dragged out, and it's definitely ending short in 2023. I figured I'd just talk about it just because it's just a set I feel like it's worth picking up, even if you grab a couple copies. It's just priced correctly, right? $30, even if you can get on sale, in the $23 to $24 to $25 range. It comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi, comes with the Droid, and comes with Tao Wei, which is anything we really haven't seen a lot. So, really cool set, priced genuinely right. It's a nice swooshable little ship. So yeah. Anyways, if it does retire at the end of the year, I'm gonna be happy I picked it up early and did not miss out on it. So I'm gonna not financially advise you if you want this set, pick it up before that end of the year just in case. This one you can already see is 30% off currently. It is the ATST, right? It's the ATST, the 4+ set, and at $25. I think my tops for this one is $15, which you're paying $5 a minifig, and I feel like that's reasonable. The pieces can't even justify it, right? 87 pieces in total, and that includes the 15 parts for the minifigs. So it's kind of bizarre. But anyways, yeah, it comes with a nice little wicket, scout trooper, and an ATST driver. So $25, still a little high for me. Hopefully find this one in like the $15 range, and then I would pick up a few of them. But anyways, gonna be retiring here at the end of the year. Next, we have another diorama. It is the Dagobah Jedi Training set we talked about quite often. We've seen this thing go on crazy sales on like Amazon. Called it out. Shout out to the Discord for all those call outs on this set. It's a really good one. This is probably for me probably one of my favorite dioramas. It's so cool. It's got like the broken X-wing wing on here. Has Yoda's kind of hut in the jungle. So and it has the like blacked out sleek framing for the display diorama. So really cool one, in at $90. Definitely could pick this one up in the $70 range on sale as year end comes through. So if you want it, stay tuned to the channel. I'll definitely be calling this one out. But again, a really, really cool, enjoyable set. So you can see it with some of the other displays too. So anyways, that one's going to be retiring here at the end of the year. So pick it up if you want it. And to go along with that trio there that was pictured in the Dagobah Jedi Training, here's the Death Star Trench Run diorama. I'm going to be completely honest with you on this one as well, guys. It retails for $70, which I don't think is like terrible. It doesn't come with minifigs, but that's not the point. I see this set just in bulks. When I go to my Targets, I see probably like at least 60 to 70 copies just hidden like on ends of shelves. And for me, I'm like, wow, this set is going to be heavily clearanced by year end. So truthfully, I'm waiting for that. I would love to pick some of these up for like half off, but will we ever get there? I don't know. If there's ever a sale on it that's reasonable, 30 to 40% off, I think I'd pick one up. I don't have one currently, but definitely would like to in a nice little sale. So I am expecting it to be heavily clearanced just because of what I've seen of inventory of this set. It just makes sense to me, but just seems like it wasn't as popular. Again, that doesn't mean anything. It could just mean that they made more inventory, but From what I've seen, that's what I'm going off of. And then here we have another helmet set that's going to be retired at the end of the year that, again, is probably not as popular as some of the other ones, but, you know, once you start getting one helmet, you have to get them all. And it's actually one I do not have yet. So it's the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet. So retails for $70. Often see this one on sale for $55 to $60. I will be picking this one up here in the next month or so just to secure it. But anyways, expect a sale on this one as well. All right, next we have the Boba Fett's throne room. Definitely a hot topic over that, you know, Prime Day week. The set went on sale quite often. I think the best I've seen it online was around the $70 mark, which is still pretty good. I've definitely, if you're a part of the Discord server, you definitely see people picking this one up at Walmart for $50 or less, which is amazing. So really happy, and a round of applause here to everyone in the Discord server picking this one up at an over half off price. That's amazing, guys. $50 for the set, every bit worth it. So congrats to those guys. If I do find any in that sale price of $50, I will be buying all of them. I will definitely use all the parts for it and just part it out into my collection and keep the minifigs because I actually really enjoyed this set. So next up, we have the Dark Trooper Attack. I've definitely done a video on this on army building this set and using the pieces for like Lego City stuff. I think it's a really good set. The $35 price point hurts a little bit, but again, you are getting quite, you know, the large Lego pieces for this, so it's really good for mock builders. And of course, if you're building a Dark Trooper army, you know, it kind of balances. But again, definitely what I'm looking out for in the you know, the $20 range. I think by year end we could probably get 1 week of sale, and then it's probably going to be gone. So looking out for it. It's a good set. Definitely probably my top 10 sets I'm looking out for in by year end is this one right here, the Dark Trooper Attack. The Justifier is one we missed out on the Prime Day deals. Unfortunately, guys, we did call out the deal, which was incredible, and it retailed for like, I think it was $104 on Amazon. And we were making videos and stuff, and that early morning, we slapped that deal. So anyways, retails for $170. We've seen it go on sale in stores for like $85, which is about half off. Crazy to those guys. Again, a round of applause to those guys securing a crazy deal on this one. But it is retiring at the end of the year, so I'm expecting more sales on it by year end. So hopefully we see more sales. I definitely want to pick this one up. But yeah, it's a big set. It seems high in price point for retail, but we'll definitely hopefully see some sales go later in the year. Anyways, Hoth ATST, I feel like the set is never talked about within the community. I don't know. I just don't see a whole lot of words about this one. But a $50 ATST, we always see it on sale, right? But it's finally retiring here at the end of the year. I actually don't even own this set, but now that we pull it up, it's probably one worthwhile to check out and try to get. I've never even built an ATST yet, so I've definitely like mantled them, right, with my uncle's collection, but never built one. Comes with Chewie, right? And his has some like snow details on him, but his crossbow as well. So really cool looking set, $50. Retired at the end of the year. Definitely put that one on the list. Another one to go with that set is the Snow Trooper Battle Pack. I feel like this is going to be a hot topic for a lot of people. Again, making it on my top 10 list for sure. As you know, being a battle pack is something to keep your eyes out on. But you get 3 Snow Troopers and a Scout Trooper. It's a overall pretty good set. Retail for $20. You know, you're at that $5 a fig. And then again, we always look for Lego deals, right? So if we do see this one on sale by year end, we're definitely going to load up as we can. So eyes out for this one. If you want more of these, I'd recommend picking them up now. It's just easier before they are retired. All right, we talked about a droid. We also have the child. The child. $90 for the child. Again, it's a pretty cool posable. Like I don't know if you've seen the previous years. They have Yoda. This just goes along with it being the child. So retiring at the end of the year, we always see it on sale as well. It comes with a nice little plaque. Comes with little Grogu as a minifig. So we've seen Grogu in a lot of sets already, so it's not anything crazy. But we also are finally retiring the Brickheadz, the Mandalorian, and the child. I'm not going to talk about this one a lot just because it's been around for so long. It's been like 4 years. I feel like it was 2020 was the first year, so that's long. But anyways, $20 for that set. We also have the Boba Fett's Starship off and on sale. It's at $50 retail set. It comes with just Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. It's a pretty nice swooshable set as well. It's pretty play scale friendly. It's a little bit smaller than some of the previous years, like ships like the X-Wing to go along with it. We also have the X-Wing retiring and the TIE Fighter, the Imperial TIE Fighter. So those all three kind of go together. So you have the X-Wing, the Slave One, and the TIE Fighter Comes with three, three grid minifigs per set. Well, this one comes with 4, and then this one comes with 2. But those are going to be retiring. I feel like all 3 of them go together quite nicely. So next up, we have the Razer Crest, which won Toy of the Year in 2021. Really good play scale set. This I actually originally saw a $10 price point increase. It used to retail for $130. Now it's at $140. But overall, another great set. We've seen go on sale for under $100 at Amazon during a flash sale. But a great set, guys. It is. It's going to be kind of crazy to miss this one just because they already have a Ultimate Collector Series one out now. So I feel like they go hand in hand. But all right, we also have an ATAT or an ATAT. What is it? What is it called? It's a $170 retail. Extremely good set. It'll go really well with those Snowtrooper battle packs. If you're going to load up on those and get some of these as well, it's just you can't go wrong with having an AT-AT in your collection. So we have that one retiring at the end of the year. Don't miss out. I'm sure they'll make another one, right? Hopefully. I'd hope. Fingers crossed. And then we also have the Battle of Endor Heroes, which is probably making it in your top 5 list for me because I don't own this set. And if this does retire, right, this is not 100% certain, but if this one does retire, that's going to be kind of crazy, right, because this came out just this year, and it is, for me, a really good set. So Battle of Endor Heroes on that list. Comes with Wicket, Princess Leia, Lando Calrissian, R2-D2, and Luke Skywalker. 5 Brickheads for $40. This is a big for your buck. But if you had 5 kids, they each get a build out of here for $40. Come on, can't beat that. I haven't built this one, and I don't have it yet, so definitely on the list before year end. Maybe it gets pushed back. I have no idea, right? That can always change. But to go along with that one, we also have the Ahsoka 10.0 Brickhead for $10. Number 150 at the Golden Brick Bar. It's a pretty neat little box art, but again, that one's retiring at the end of the year, putting it on the 2-year kind of like life cycle, just maybe under 2 years around there. And then the last set we have is Boba Fett Starship Microfighter, retailing at $10, which these little microfighters are going to see a price hike, unfortunately, here and when the new ones come out. So, anyways, that's the last one. You guys are probably thinking like, oh, is Mos Eisley retiring? Well, Brick Fanatics definitely took Mos Eisley off their list of retiring sets at the end of the year. So this officially gets put on my back train of sets to buy, which gives me a little bit more time to save and buy the set. But again, that is not for certain, right? I mean, they took it off their list. That doesn't mean, hey, this set's not retiring. It's just another educated guess. Oh, that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, this one not suspected to retire here at the end of the year, which is great. Gives us more time to pick it up. It's a really good set, and I don't have one yet, so maybe by year end I'll pick it up just in case because I really don't want to miss it. But anyways, guys, that's 28 Lego Star Wars sets that's going to be retiring here at the end of 2023. Let me know what's your top 5 or even just top 3 sets that you want to pick up before year end that are going to potentially be retiring. So yeah, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button. Let me know which video I should make next. And as always, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Love y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. It was fun to talk about Lego. We do this all the time on the channel, so if you're interested, guys, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. My name is Cristo from Stud City. Peace out.